Hello there, a new video from me here again today. Taking a wild guess on what it might be. Thunderbirds, indeed. I'm going to take a look at the Thunderbirds Superset 2, which is a second superset released of the Thunderbird S, Lady Penelope's FAB 1, and the very new released Thunderbird 5. These two were released a few months ago. Thunderbird 5 has only come out in the last, I'd say, month or so. I think it's not been out very long. I've previously looked at the Thunderbirds Superset 1, which was Thunderbirds 1, 2 and 3. So I thought I'd do this follow-up video and take a look at these. So we're going to start off with FAB 1, Lady Penelope's car. So here it is, and like the other Thunderbirds, it's quite detailed, especially inside. You can see all the steering wheel and like seats and things like that. This doesn't come off. You can't open any doors, unfortunately. This serves as an action button, so I'm not going to press too hard on it because I'll talk about that in a minute. That there is the sounds button. At the back, the boot or trunk, if you're in America, depends what you call it. This doubles as the button, so there you heard an engine sound. That would be the wings opening.
I believe we've got company, milady.
Parker there. Driving sound again.
Turn the car around, Parker. I have some international rescue business to attend to.
So there we go, that's those sounds there. And then underneath you'll see these two sort of wings, and that's what they are, because if you remember in the show, Lady Penelope's car can fly. To really, with these Thunderbirds vehicles, they do randomly say sounds. It's the same with Thunderbirds 1, 2 and 3. They randomly just say stuff like to finish off the little sound chip. So this button here releases the wings, so press down on it. Well, the glass is a button, it releases the wings. And the wings fold out there. And in the show, if you've watched any of the new Thunderbirds Are Go, Lady Penelope's car can fly. When I talked about the Thunderbirds 1, 2 and 3, I talked about the size and how they've increased dramatically. So this is the brand new one. In about 1990, I want to say 9, that might be wrong, they released the Soundtrack variants, which also had sound. So this is based on the classic series. See there, it's a decently sized, but it's in no way the same size as the new one. It's a completely different link. And then I also have here the Matchbox Lady Penelope's car, which is a lot smaller. Has no sounds, but as you can see there, the size that they've gone up in is ridiculous. It's just stupid. So this is the size we started off at. And then this is what we've got now. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, this, when I bought it, was about £10. This was also £10, so you're getting a lot more for your money. So I'm not going to argue, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely not arguing, we'll put those to one side. So that is Lady Penelope's car, I'm going to put that to one side for a minute. Next, Thunderbird S. Everybody was really anticipating seeing this vehicle, and it was heavily featured in the last couple of episodes of the first series of Thunderbirds Are Go. Really detailed. You can see the thrusters there, and then that's the battery compartment there, but it's not too bad, I suppose. It screws under there, but I suppose they look a bit like something you'd find on the plane. Really, it's a very nicely detailed model. Now, one of these is the sounds button, the other one releases the bike that they have with Thunderbird S. So I'll show you that first. So if you press this button, you can see it wobbling. It takes a bit of a force to get out, but the cockpit is removable, and you'll see in the last few episodes of Thunderbirds Are Go that a bike is released from the cockpit. So here it is, here's the little bike there. It's very, very small, so to get in to focus, it's a bit of a pain. Let me see if I can turn it a bit better. There we go. See there, and so it's got 2 wheels there. You can see one there and then one in the middle there. But other than that, it's just the cockpit of the plane. It leaves a hole in there and it just pops back in. This is the sound button. And it has 3 sounds on it.
Thunderbird 5, you there? I have a situation.
Oops, out of focus again. Oh, 4 sounds, I do apologise.
FAB.
5 sounds.
FAB.
Seems like they're going in a random order as well. So that is Thunderbird S. Now there isn't something to compare this to because Thunderbird S, as you probably know, is a new vehicle to Thunderbirds Are Go.
FAB.
There's the random sound. So I'm going to put that over there, and the brand new and one that everybody's been waiting for is Thunderbird 5, and here it is. This is a remarkably detailed model. Everything that you saw in the show has been recreated quite nicely here. The patterns around the edges, even the International Rescue sign on the inside of the, I think it's called the gravitational ring in Thunderbirds Are Go. And that is the activation button, which I'll show you in a second. The panels, I'm going to say solar panels and communication panels, I think. Let me double check that actually, because I've got the box to hand here. Let's see what it calls them. Communications array, I think. So that is, it's called a communications array. I've just had a look at the, I've got the box here for Thunderbird 5. So the communications array, it has a working feature as well, which is this claw here. So we can pull that down, and this is like this. It's the space elevator, it's called, and that goes back up there by it. It's a friction motor inside, so it doesn't require batteries for that. The batteries are just for the sound alone, which are activated by
Times like this, I'm glad I'm up here.
this button here.
You may be clever for a human, but I am EOS.
FAB. International Rescue, this is Thunderbird 5. We have a situation. Times like this, I'm glad I'm up here.
And that's Thunderbird 5. Now it's going to make a random sound again, probably in a second. So we'll leave that there. And I've got the original Thunderbird 5. There we go. Right, there's the random sound out of the way. And to be honest, this one is a little bit bigger, but not anything majorly bigger. The one thing that I will say is a bit disappointing, but I'm not trying to, as I said before, I'm not trying to make this a review, just a first look at. Now, Thunderbird 3 in the show docks with Thunderbird 5 by that port there, and the arms come out. Now they've made it so it can't do that, and the arms don't even reach the docking ring there, so that's pointless. But it's the same with Thunderbird 3 from the original series, which docks in that section there, but it doesn't fit in again. So it seems to be a theme that they don't sort of interface them for the Thunderbird 3 dockings, but it's a niggle, that really. It's not really a bad point, but it just would have been nice, I think. So anyway, that was a very quick look at the Superset 2 Thunderbirds vehicles. These 3 aren't compatible with the Tracy Island. They don't seem to have a place anywhere, which is a shame. If they could make a little tuck for the claw on top of the Tracy Island, and a section where Thunderbird S can launch from the side, and Lady Penelope's car, I suppose, would work on it. You could land it on Thunderbird 2's runway, but anyway, they are the second selection there. Have a look at my other Thunderbirds vehicle video, which shows Thunderbirds 1, 2, 3 and 4 and the size of them and the features. And if you like this, I try and upload a video every few days. Unless I'm working, I haven't got a chance, but I've got some Star Trek ships to get through as well. But thank you very much for watching, and any comments, comment below, and please like and share my video. Thank you very much.